Hello there, this is Tiffany from Yoga for You, and today we have a meditation specifically made for healthcare workers, for those of you who are in the industry and are unable to shelter in place because you are saving and serving others who are in need. So thank you for joining us today. I wanted to begin by talking a little bit about how you're able to build a solid meditation practice and start with your foundation so that you are successful. In order to build a consistent practice, I would recommend starting short and sweet. Make it achievable with meditations around 5 minutes in length. If we can stick with that type of a practice, we will notice moments of mindfulness all throughout the day. And once we get really comfortable and 5 minutes feels easy and doable, then we can start to increase the length of our guided meditations or our peaceful, breath-filled meditation practice. I would also recommend adding your new meditation practice, into an already well-established routine. For example, if you're deciding to start it in the mornings, and you typically get out of bed, brush your teeth, maybe you stretch for a moment, then you make your favorite beverage or breakfast, I would recommend adding your meditation in, let's say, after your teeth brushing but before you're eating and drinking. It's also important to designate a spot for your practice, even if that has to be different every day. Let's really plan that out in advance. Somewhere that you'd be relatively undisturbed so that you could stay focused. I would prefer a quieter spot where your spine can be long, and that would encourage you to feel awake and alert. Once you choose a position, let's ensure that your low back feels comfortable in a neutral arch. You could use a cushion, a blanket, or a pillow. That could be helpful to boost up and encourage that neutral arch to come into your low back. You would be lifting your hips just a little bit higher than your knees. If you're planning on using a chair for your meditation practice, let's place our bodies towards the middle of the chair so we can use our back muscles for spinal length rather than just leaning into the chair back. If lying is going to be our favorite meditation option, let's aim to feel grounded by being physically connected to the floor with our feet. Therefore, you might choose back lying, but your knees would be bent, steepled together, and your feet would be flat. Hands and arms, no matter where you choose, would always just be resting comfortably, and then your eyes would be closed if that feels safe and comfortable, or you're choosing a soft focal point in a lower position in your surroundings. Once we have all of that established, then we can begin to settle in and find a focal point for our meditation practice, usually on our bodies, our emotions, or our breaths. For today, when you're ready to settle in, feel free to pause this recording and find everything you need to be really comfy so you can commit for the next couple of minutes. We want to settle into the bowl of our hips and find the length of our spine. And then take a second to really notice in your body energy, in your mood, and in your mind how you are feeling. Are you feeling happy, sad, busy or calm, safe or frightened, bright or dim, sleepy or energized? Just noticing with open curiosity and no judgment. Let's take comfort in finding those sensations or emotions and arriving in the present motion. Feel that moment coming upon you, settle into it. Be really accepting of wherever it is you are right here and right now. Alert, awake, focused on your breathing. feeling brightness in your energy as you begin to refocus onto the breath. Lifting your sternum, deepening your breath, finding more lightness, more brightness in your energy. Let's always continue to focus our attention in a useful direction. Point it towards your breath. That's the easiest because your breath is always with you. We're aware, we are calm, we are settled. Shoulders are settled. Heart space shining forward, arriving in the present moment. Consciously breathing in and out, long and slow. Notice the beginning of the in-breath, the full length of that breath, and the end of that breath. Most beautifully, notice your body's tiny pause between the in and the out breath. Attention remains bright and present. Become still with an attitude of tender, loving kindness. Be so proud of this attempt at focusing on the breath and improving every aspect of our day from this point forward. Notice any changing signs of aliveness in your body. And if you're able to stay longer today, I really encourage you to breathe and focus, just be, as long as you can. Oftentimes we're going, doing, so we stop being human beings and we start becoming human goers or human doers. Let's get back to just being. And as you go throughout your day, even after this meditation practice has ended, keep coming back to observing your body's sensations throughout the day. Let's increase our body awareness. And as we finish up today, I hope that not only your body and breath feels more expansive, but your mind feels more open, focused, and ready to take on the rest of your day. Well done, yogis. Well done, meditators. Well done, healthcare workers. Whoever has joined us today, thank you so much for practicing, and we can't wait to be back again with you soon. Take good care.